What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, as you see in these photos, the WBA light middleweight or super welterweight, 154-pound junior middleweight, however you want to describe it, undefeated Uzbekistan star boxer Isreal Madrimov is absolutely huge in these photos. You see how huge Isreal Madrimov is in these photos? And he's 10 wins, no losses, 1 draw, 7 wins by way of knockout. He's 29 years of age. He's 5'9" with a 69-inch arm reach, right? He's going to face off against undefeated 3-division world champion, 2-division undisputed world champion, and going for a 4th title in a 4th weight class, the pound-for-pound king, Terence Bud Crawford. Terence Bud Crawford is going to make his debut against Isreal Madrimov. And Isreal Madrimov's WBA title will be on the line, as well as the WBO title, because Sebastian Fundora is going to be forced to vacate his title. Nonetheless, this is Terence Crawford, who started his career at 130, became a champion at 135, 140, and 147, and now looking to become a world champion in the 4th weight class. Terence Crawford has a wiry frame. He's 5'8" with a 74-inch arm reach. He's 40 wins, no losses, no draws. He is 31 big wins by way of knockout. He has knocked out or stopped the last 12 opponents he's faced, and he's 36 years of age, okay? And I believe he has the intangible skill set and talent to beat Isreal Madrimov. But Isreal Madrimov is looking like an absolute light heavyweight cruiserweight. Now, he doesn't have long extremities, long arms, no diddy. He's not very tall, but he's very solid, right? And he comes from that Eastern European style. They have a very, very, they have a very disciplined style, right? Very technical style. And Terence Crawford can offset that. Terence Crawford has the ability to switch from southpaw to orthodox. Terence Crawford has power in both hands. Terence Crawford he can use these weird, odd angles to get his punches off, and he can dominate. So this is not the first person. He faced a guy in Victor Postal who was seen to be a boogeyman. But this dude is huge. I mean, when you're looking at these pictures of Isreal Madrimov, and people are talking about Terence Crawford having and struggling with Saul Canelo Alvarez, who's a 4-division champion, undisputed super middleweight at 168. But he's 5'8", 68-inch arm reach. And you look at Isreal Madrimov, he's built similar to Canelo, but bigger than Canelo Alvarez, right? And so this is going to be interesting. I still think Terence Crawford dominates Isreal Madrimov and becomes a unified champion. But I can't wait to see how Terence Crawford adapts to this weight class. I can't wait to see the chess match. He's with well-renowned 2-time Trainer of the Year, future Hall of Famer Brian Bomack McIntyre. He's a student of the game. He studies his opponents. He's familiar with Isreal Madrimov. He's been following his career. Now, Isreal Madrimov, when you look at his resume, he's only 10 wins. He's had 11 total fights. But again, that's the Eastern European system, right? They start the pros late, right? Lomachenko right now is 18 wins, 3 losses, no draws. He has a total of 21 fights. Lomachenko is 36 years of age, because he's a 2-time Olympic gold medalist. You look at Alexander Usyk. I think Usyk has like 23 fights himself, right? So they don't have a lot of fights. It's the Eastern European, style of boxing, right? So they're just not very, they don't have a lot of professional fights. They just don't. So with that said, his resume and amount of fights can be misleading to casual boxing fans that don't understand, how this operates. Usyk has 22 fights in his career. He's a 2-division undisputed champion, and he's the undisputed heavyweight and undisputed cruiserweight champion. So you just look at it from that standpoint. They just don't have many fights. It's just not how they operate, right? So let's see how this unfolds. But I got Terence Crawford winning, and I actually think that Terence Crawford wins a unanimous decision, right? I think this stops the streak of him knocking out his opponents, because I believe he's just going to get acclimated to the division. He's going to, play it somewhat safe, right? Outbox him, get used to the weight, get used to the division. Once he gets used to that, he'll start stepping on the gas in fights, in the future fights. But this fight, I think he's going to just look to outpoint him. And I mean, if the knockout comes and is there, Bud Crawford going to take it. He going to take it. If the knockout presents itself, he's going to take it. But I just think he'll just go along, and just let the fight unfold how it may, take what he's given and just win the fight, unanimous decision, right? Don't be surprised if he hurts Isreal Madrimov a few times, though. So let's see how this unfolds and plays out, man. If he gets him hurt bad, Crawford going to close the show. But he dropped Victor Postol like 2 or 3 times. He didn't look to close the show. I think it'll be similar to that as he's getting acclimated to this division. But this dude is huge. He looks like a cruiserweight, a light heavyweight. And that's all I got for y'all. Make sure you hit the like button. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. So all I got for y'all. I'm gone.